the official sporting code, or by competitors' performance in the event, and in those cases, the race officials, the Full Championship Pro and Esports Series, iRacing.com.
Last Saturday, I did a charity stream in support of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital where all I had to do was read the 44-page iRacing sporting code, but every time we hit a donation goal, I had to start all the way at the beginning. So hop on in and watch me lose my sanity bit by bit as we read through the iRacing sporting code.
No time better than the present to get started. So we got the number of resets, what the current goal is. I'll update my sanity level as we go along, then our furthest progress, and then we get to see the top donators. Let's get started. The official sporting code, V 2003, March 7th. So very, very new, very recent. Table of contents. First section is going to be general principles. Second is going to be conduct. Third, license class. Fourth, driver skill ratings. All right, section 1, general principles. iRacing.com. iRacing.com endeavors to create the world's most authentic motorsports racing simulation for the consumer and other markets, including providing a high-quality, centralized, and organized real-time racing platform. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you, Anonymous. While it is not reasonable or feasible for iRacing to... Oh, there we go. That's our first goal. Well, we're going back to the beginning. Guys didn't let me get too far. I think I'm grateful for that above all else. In the physical world, the risk of injury and expensive car repair serves as a natural deterrent of reckless driving. Oh. Is that it? Oh my gosh. Okay. We are 1 cent away. That's nice math. Nice math. I thought we had it for a second. For iRacing to directly monitor every on-track situation, iRacing.com may randomly...
Bro, please just give me the Rallycross Farmer role already.
All right. Well, there it goes. That does it. We're going. This is like the same place as last time, too. Like, same exact place. I don't even know how far we got. Rookie license holders are required to participate.
iRacing goals.
Thanks, James. 6969. If when you run a time trial, you set a personal best, time trial best for the series.
Getting too close to the end, friend.
There we go. Okay. We hit the 600. That felt a lot more than page 11. All right. What's my sanity level at, guys? I think it's a solid 8.
Sorry I missed the beginning. Can you start over?
All right. Listen to this sentence. If when you run a time trial, you set a personal best time trial best time for that series, race week, and or car class, that time trial best time is then compared to your best ever recorded time for that car class track configuration combination. That's the sentence. Your combined percentage is then scaled to put a similar set units as iRating.
Is that right?
Sorry, I've been daydreaming. Can we start from the top?
Yes, we can. We made it to page 12. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, kinda. That time trial section, that like on its own decreased my sanity to like a 5. We made it to $1,000, guys. Let's freaking go. That's awesome. $1,000. Time for the same car class track configuration car combination for your TT rating might also decrease if you set a better time trial best time, best ever recorded time trial best time of any competitor on the service at the same car class track configuration combination. At the very least, I wanted to go into this and learn how time trial rating worked, and we did not learn a damn thing. In honor of your $100, Diego, I'm going to one-shot broadcasting and other rights. I believe it is 1 sentence. Okay, we're going to one-shot. We're going to one-shot that sentence. Each member, by participating in iRacing.com sanctioned events, acknowledges that iRacing.com and its licenses and assigns exclusively in perpetuity owns any and all rights to broadcast, transmit, film, tape, capture, overhear, photograph, collects, or records by any means, process, medium, or device, including but not limited to broadcasting by through television, cable television, radio, pay-per-view, closed circuit television, satellite signal, digital signal, film productions, audio tape productions, transmission over the internet, public or private online servers authorized by iRacing.com, sales and other commercial products and the like, whether or not the currently in existence all images, sounds, and data, including but not limited to in-car audio, in-car video, in-car radio, voice chat, text chat, and other electronic transmissions between cars and crews, and timing the scoring information arising from or during any iRacing.com sanctioned event or by competitors' performance in the event and by iRacing.com is and shall be sole owner of all any and all copyrights, intellectual property rights, and proprietary rights worldwide in to these works and in to any other works copyrightable or otherwise created for the image, sounds, and data arising from and during any iRacing.com sanctioned event and the competitor's performance of the event. Driver is the most wins that we awarded the position. Top 5 finishes. Driver with the most top 5 finishes will be awarded the position. Average finish. Driver with the better average. No?
Love it.
All right. We almost got to section 6. Oh, bruh. That's right. The result in a 15-second black flag stop and hold penalty.
Is that right?
This DJ sure has a way with words. Unfortunately, I missed something on the first page. Can we start over?
Is that right?
Say goodbye to sanity, and hello to an all-nighter. Keep up the good work.
Yeah. Thank you all. Thank you all. I'm not feeling this anymore, guys. I'm not having fun anymore. Violations of the Code of Conduct may be protested through the proper channels. See Protest Section 9. Sanctioned Race Series. NASCAR. The NASCAR series follows the iRacing.com licensed class program.
Get fooked.
Oh my god. Oh no. Well, that's all I can say. We were so close. Thank you, Anonymous. Carl, was that you that did that was the Anonymous? Followed, not every decision is appealable, and in those cases, the race officials' decisions are final. Any decisions made by the appeal board are also final. See Appeal Section 10.
Godspeed.
We heard that's too freaking close. Any race official has the authority to remove a driver from a race.
Winter is coming.
At least let me get to page 36. Oh, that's it. So we'll do a quick recap, and I'm gonna go for about an hour. So quick recap: the furthest or the resets, we have 8. So we got a few resets at the beginning. I would say that I've had 5 attempts that made it past halfway. Sanity level, it's not good. We're getting tired, but we're still going. Thank you guys. This has been crazy. This has been awesome. 6.5 hours. We powered through it. We're not done yet. Here we go again. In car class, especially 2 or more, it's completely separate race series and determinative series. World Championship Pro and Esports Series. iRacing.com hosts and manages a number of esports races that are subject to change at any time. iRacing may suspend, terminate, or delete participants' account for any reason with no reason. Action including removing a participant from a race series if it is at sole discretion deemed the participant connection and quality impacts other drivers. Glossary. Glossary terms. iRacing, like any serious hobby, is software as a plethora of language. It's simulated based on physics calculation and physical properties. Many systems and properties can be affected by car damage, including paint scraps, for instance.
Go DJ. Awesome.
Thank you, AJ. Oh, there it is. Thank you, everybody. Let us do this. Official sporting code V2023-37. iRacing conducted through and by iRacing.com. Its mission is to organize and facilitate centralized iRacing uses the system to automatically calculate the driver's safety record through each lap through a rank. Those drivers must actively compete in events. Participation is defined by the earning of championship points from a race session. Only races given the category and packed drivers in that category. There's no cross-continuation and encouraging a non-member try iRacing using the account under the following circumstances for a limited demonstration trial purposes only. Drive fair share rule operates as follows. All declared drivers must drive at least a fair share of team's laps. For a restart, up arrow and down arrows will be shown to help with positioning. Failure to line up correctly with by the time of the driver attempts of pit entry of race restart to publish the name of any iRacing.com members assessed a penalty as a member found to breach the iRacing sporting code addendum thereto, and for our supplementary regulations by iRacing.com may result in the penalty for an act omission on iRacing.com. An official driver or other person is connected to the competition which the protester believes is unfair and a violation or of the official iRacing sport, specifically asking for appeal appeal specifying the exact nature of the appeal and why I believe appeal is warranted, along with evidence supporting any purpose shall have no right of action against the appeals committee or iRacing.com. The appeal and resolution is final and binding with no right to appeal. All iRacing.com members will expressly agree that any member initiates or maintains a claim suit action violation of the above permits the iRacing.com sanctioned race series, the individual championships, points 5.6. In all NASCAR divisions, with the exception of NASCAR iRacing.com Pro Series and the NASCAR iRacing World Championship Series, the names of these series will be subject to the change of various factors, including sponsors. Drivers do not post a qualifying time prior to the race will be gridded in the back of the field, ordered by car class and iRating. Individual championship points. Series championship points will be rewarded on the size, information, and rules about each particular iRacing later, or have slightly different meaning to the term that of the real track. Glossary shall provide you with some of the most often used terms in the world of iRacing. An event classification where the participants are required to utilize an identical pre-built package of customizable settings for a vehicle. Withdrawing an event or leaving an event already started. Drivers who qualify the race will be credited with last place finisher and 0 points throughout the race.
5K.
Thank you, Yee-J. Nice 5K. Traditionally, the final week of iRacing season, with the start of the week, most iRacing official series end, and a single week unranked events, with a focus to fill in the fill in the events calendar. Week 13 is also usually sees the deployment of iRacing quarterly updates and new content. White flag. White flag. White flag. A signal indicating the start of the final lap. Withdraw. The process by which the event's participant removes themselves from the event. Depending on the timing, they may have no penalty, or the driver may forfeit their position in the standings if the event has already started. Yellow flag. A signal indicating a caution of some kind. Yay. Oh, it's over. Oh. Thank you, guys.
You legend. Amazing work. You bossed it.
Thank you, guys. Let's go. Oh, we did it. 5069.9. 5,212.88. It's over. Okay, maybe we'll do the greatest hits of the sporting code. All right, you know what? We're going back into it. Stockholm Syndrome. We're gonna read this. I'm gonna read this to the class word for word. Okay. Look at this. We'll read this and read your time trial best time is maintained per car class per race week separately in each iRacing series. If when you run a time trial, you set a personal best time trial best time for that series race week and or car class, that time trial best. What is that saying? What is this saying? Somebody please translate this for me. I have read this 10 times today. What is this saying? That's one sentence. That is one sentence. All right, you guys have 10 seconds. Guess how many commas are in this one sentence, and whoever gets it right on the dot first, I'll cash app you $5. Pay-per-view, 17. Closed circuit television, 18. Satellite signal, 19. All images, 28. Sounds and data, including but not limited to in-car audio, 29. In-car video, 30. In-car radio, 31. Copyrightable or otherwise, 39. Created from images, 40. Sounds and data arising from during any iRacing.com sanctioned event and the competitor's performance of the event, 40. We hit 40 commas in one sentence. And I read 44 pages of this upwards of 10 times. Thank you all for coming out. This was an awesome day. It was suffering, but it was fun suffering. We got to the end. We raised over $5,000. But yeah, thank you all. You guys are awesome.